Okay, I'm going to give you my 2025 rig rundown because since the last time I've done one of these, I've added a couple of things to the kit, most notably the Octobans that are there, and yeah, that's pretty much the only new addition. Oh, and the China that's here. So I got the Tama low pitch Octobans. They're basically pure prog. They sound exactly like you'd expect. Basically the most iconic instrument in prog that isn't Tony Levin's Chapman stick. They have exactly the sound that you want. They're basically synonymous with Mike Portnoy, Stuart Copeland, Bill Bruford, Simon Phillips, all those guys. But they are the signature prog instrument that is not the Chapman stick that Tony Levin uses. The drums are pretty much still my Starclassic Birch Bubinga in black cloud silver finish, with an 8/7, 10/8, 12/9 rack toms, and then 14/12, 16/14 floor toms, 222 by 18 inch bass drums. The snares I'm running on this kit are currently it's a 2005 era Tama brass, nickel plated. It's got qualities of a Black Beauty without the price tag. It still sounds pretty great. I've got it with 2 gels on it currently because it has a bit too much of a bark to it that's a bit in the high end register that I don't really like when I'm trying to play classic rock stuff with it. And I've got the white 12x5 Melody Master, which is the Portnoy signature. Still got the Dream Theater logo on it because it comes from the same era as the brass shell. It's a full Gibraltar Rack System with clamps, but the mounting hardware is all Tama. So you've got Tama Roadpro cymbal mounts and tom mounts. And they hold my Sabian cymbals. So from left to right, you've got the 18-inch HHX Chinese. This thing sounds great. Sounds like Dream Theater, which is what I want, especially for the left side of the kit, which is Prog City. The 18-inch HHX Thin, which is similar to what Portnoy uses, but it's a little bit more palatable for my tastes. Stage Hats, 14-inch for the left side. 7-inch Max Splash, 9-inch Max Splash, a 10-inch Mid Stax. The 18-inch AA Medium Thin as my main crash above my ride. My ride cymbal is the 22-inch HH Rock Ride, which I had to get in the old style because the new one doesn't quite sound the same. It's one of the best ride cymbals, got lots of ping. And it's got a really cutting bell. The only Sabian ride that has a bell better than that one is the HH Power Bell, but that pretty much has the same qualities, just with a smaller bell and not as a prominent ping, which is a lot better for what I like. The 19-inch AA Holy China up top is my main China. It's a great cymbal. It's like the go-to metal China. I've seen guys that use other brands and they always come to the Holy Chinas because for some reason they just don't want to break. The Extreme Crash 19-inch from HHX, and the 13-inch HHX Groove hats, with controlled by my Tama Iron Cobra remote pedal. And on my left side, I've got a standard Iron Cobra hi-hat stand. And Czarcie Kopyto Bass Drum pedals. Smoothest pedals you can get. My bass drum technique is absolutely horse shit, so don't mind me. I'm working on building up my bass drum speed. And my Fish Sticks drumsticks, which are the 5B hammer blasts with nylon tips, so the 5BN with the purple soft grips because purple. All the drum heads are Remo as well, except for the Octobans. I've still got the standard ones on them, but they are going to be getting purple color tones. But they sound great as they are anyway. So the 8 has an 8-inch, has the Remo color. They've all got Remo color tones on all the heads. So the 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then the 2 kick drums. So Remo color tones over Remo ambassadors. Remo color tone top, ambassador bottom, and the bass drums are the Remo PS3 on both sides, the PS3 Rezo and the PS3 front head, and the PS3 Rezo's in black with the Tama logo on it. And then the snares have all of my snares, like every single one of them that I own. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not true. They all have Remo heads on them. Most of them have a CS dot. I've got 2 that have a PS77 on it, and I've got 2 that have the CS clear. So I've got a CS clear on that one, and the 14 by 5.5 Portnoy hammered steel. I've got a coated CS dot on that one on my Portnoy signature Bubinga. And I have PS77s on my Starclassic Maple, my Star Walnut, and my my SLP, actually, Dynamic Bronze. So that's pretty much the kit. Oh, and my Shure 535 in-ear monitoring headphones, which are fantastic. They block out a lot of the noise so I can practice for long hours. Super comfortable to wear. They're so comfortable that I wear them at work, obviously without music playing through them because that would be unsafe. And but yeah, that's it. That's the new additions to the kit, the Octobans and the rest of it. But yeah, so hopefully you'll see some more covers actually exploiting the Octobans. I'm going to try and write some of my own music with them too, because I've got one song which Age of Emergence did on the 22nd of January supporting Enforcer that utilizes 2 of them, but I want to try and work out a way to utilize the 4 of them for that song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do a run-through practice of the video clip that I took for it, and then add the second Octobans in where I want to put them and see if it works. See if I can even do it yet. But yeah, so that's the kit. It's going to have... I'll rotate between heaps of different snare drums because I like certain sounds for certain things. So I was going to do a couple of drum covers today that needed that particular snare drum. One of them was Queen, and one of them was another classic rock band. I'm still working on a few Dream Theater covers, but obviously they take a lot more effort, but I still like to put out YouTube videos of songs, so I look for easy stuff that I can use to fill in the interim. Yeah, that's the kit. That's the rundown. That's what's going on in 2025. Peace out. Stay metal. Keep rocking.